Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, guys. We're going to be talking about why silver is going to rise in 2025. We're going to elaborate a little bit more about that than we did yesterday. Then we're going to watch some silver prices today and see how they do. We're going to go over those this morning. Happy coffee, guys. Stay with me. All right, guys. So happy Friday once again. Uh, Silver has gone down from what it was, but really it's up from what it was. So we're still at, this morning, we're at $36.05. Wow, it dropped over $1 from that 37 mark. But I believe silver is going to continue to go up. I believe it's going to hit 40. We saw it go to 37, over 37. It'll do it again. We're going to talk about that in just a second. We're going to talk about what happened in 1980. We're going to talk about that history and why history repeats itself. Guys, gold's at 3,355.83. So as usual, gold is pretty steady, and silver tends to be a little bit more volatile, or it looks a little more volatile because it's so much cheaper than gold. So we're going to check out the reason, I think, why silver is going to rise in 2025, guys. It's pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. Right now, they're showing that the supply of silver is in a deficit, guys. And you know that silver and copper are mined in the same mine, along with some other metals. But it is in a deficit. It's in a shortage. The demand's higher for silver. Countries all over the world are buying up the silver. They're buying up the gold. China is hammering the gold and silver. Guys, it's all about the reason why we're going to explode in 2025 with silver. I should have elaborated on that a little bit more yesterday, worded it properly in my title. We apologize, but hey, we are the Silver Stacker Cracker, guys, not a movie actor. Supply and demand, guys. So here's our supply, right? We're going to simple economics right here, guys. So we have supply, we have demand. All right. Right. And you think, oh, that's not too much demand. That's not huge. But that's what drives prices up, guys. So how about we add that much more demand and that much supply? So what does it do? Well, here's another good way to look at it. Demand, supply. What do? We go up in price. The supply is down here. Our demand is way up here, and it drives the price of our precious metals up. It drives the price of our silver up, guys. So that is one huge reason, simple economics, that our silver prices are gonna, I believe they're gonna explode in 2025. And it can't really get much better than that. So you got to make sure, get out there and buy silver, guys. Supply and demand. Remember that. It's just like you guys know the housing market, right? So the housing market in the United States goes through these periods where it is, like this. It really doesn't move, or it's way down here, or all of a sudden it skyrockets, right? Okay, so we have less supply on the housing market. Demands for houses are huge. Interest rates may be low. People are buying houses. It drives the market value up on your houses. Let's say an $80,000 house 5 years ago is now worth $250,000. So the same goes with precious metals. Guys, 1980, over $49 an ounce. Guys, people were trading stuff. They weren't buying silver. They were selling their silver. They were selling sterling silver, everything in their homes. They would take all the silver that they had and they would sell it. These poor dealers, coin dealers, precious metal dealers, there wasn't enough money to go around, guys. And I'm telling you, it was, for the dealers, it was kind of a crisis because people were wanting to sell their silver for $49 an ounce that they had nothing in. And the dealers were taking it in the shorts because then what happened? It went, all right. So some people took it in the shorts. So if they held it, which silver is a long-term metal, guys, if they held it, they probably came out just fine. So heads up, guys, it is Friday. Silver's going to explode in 2025. I truly believe that. Make sure you hit the mention or the comments and the subscribe buttons. I'm going to be turning on community as soon as I figure that out, and do some other things, trying to improve the channel a little bit. So hang in there with me tomorrow morning. Watch. Tomorrow morning, we're going to talk about fractionals, guys. I was going to do a video with my buddy that had that massive hoard on Saturday or Sunday, but we're not going to be able to get that done. So that's going to be kind of put off. And then, of course, next weekend I got to work. So, but we'll keep hammering them, guys. Keep hammering. And Silver Stacker Cracker right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Happy coffee, guys. Happy coffee, Oklahoma. Happy Friday. We're out.